All right, so just tell me when.
It's on.
Oh, okay, well good. All right, well, hey kiddo, let's go ahead and have you raise your right leg up again, high as you can. All right, good. How about the other one now? I wanted to let people see, you know, a lot of times what happens in this office here. Because a lot of people think, well, you know, chiropractor's a chiropractor. You know, you saw how bad it was. Go ahead and get this leg up. I take a look over here. Her leg is almost 2 inches short on this side here today. She actually come in walking pretty badly. I can almost guarantee that right knee's stuck as well. And you know, we've got some foot issues. Yeah, look at that. It's just terrible. You see that? Obviously, she's sore on the other side because she's making up for a lot of lost movements. So what I got to do is got to try and open this stuff up and try and get things moving back where they need to be. So use a drop table methodology, if you will. I'm going to open up this back, get in here. Yeah, this is you know, what we're doing through here isn't necessarily a high volume type clinic scenario. I mean, people come in here and they've got some really complex issues, and it'd blow your mind if you saw what kind of x-rays results that we had with this young lady here. Isn't that right, kiddo? Yeah. So anyway, just that bump in there has brought her legs to even, okay? I mean, we went from 2 inches to even right now. Now, a lot of people say, oh, that'll all change, you know, after she gets up and walks around a little bit, and that's not the case. Not true at all. We actually will check that. Knee's better here. This one's actually tighter, okay? So that just tells me that we've got some things that we are moving around, making some nice changes. I'm going to set her tailbone in place here. All right, just try and relax it. There it is. Now, the nice thing is by doing radiographic analysis, I know exactly where everything needs to go. And you don't hear her screaming because we are actually moving things, but we're cheating it in using the table to get it done. Now you can see I've got some more motion in through here. Now the legs are starting to balance out a little bit, but she's still sticking a lot there on that right side. So we're going to go ahead and try and get some more stuff out of it. All right, now get the posterior already out. I'm going to take this over and through here. And you'll see a lot of times this actually causes the hip to raise up with the EX. So now I'm going to go ahead and close that down, assuming I get the table to work with me here for a change. Yep, a lot of work. But she was kind of bad today, so see her ankle just released. All right, knee's getting there. Now, IT band, TFL, those are things that we have to work in as well. So my arthrostem's about had it, and I've about had it with my arthrostem because it's kind of busted. But what I'm doing is I'm making some input in here, trying to get.
That is really sore.
Yeah, really sore. Gait cycle's been off. Now I got to get through the IT band, which ties in with this as well. Now, a lot of people are like, well, she could foam roll that, whatever. Well, some people can, some people can't. She's one of those that'd be a really bad idea. So rather than go ahead and try and take this as a, you know, breaking down adhesions, which this does do a little bit of, I'm actually stimulating her nervous system to do something a little different. Now, gotta get her knee to work a little differently here as well. So now I'll go ahead and I'll work the knee as well, but I've also got to get these knots out of here, and I can feel them in that lateral calf big time, which you'll see that a lot of times with people who have, you know, some fibular head issues, which all goes together. Come on. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and set this knee the rest of the way. See if we can get that opened up. The big thing is prepping the area, so I'm going to take that in through here. Yep. And there's, you know, obviously very tight. Whew. All right. Then we'll get this one here and bring these knees up. This one here, boy, you can feel that moving around a lot. Now for her, with that knee, that's about all we're going to get out of it. But that's okay. That's kind of where she's at physically. And I think that's the other thing too, is that if we go ahead and we go through and we check the patient, and you know, she's been coming here for quite a while, so we're able to go ahead and get a lot of stuff done. Like I said, people have no idea what's in here. That's why I do take x-rays. A lot of chiropractors aren't doing that anymore. I don't know why. There's a paper out there right now that says that chiropractors don't know how to read x-rays anymore. And what I'm finding is when I have student doctors come out to do interviews and whatnot, they really truly do not know how to do biomechanical assessment on x-rays. I don't know what the schools are doing. Turn your head that way, kiddo. All right, let's set these first ribs in here. Good, and then those the other way. We'll get these in here. And there you go. Now I don't have to put as much pressure in here on this young lady because she's not doing, you know, 400-pound overhead presses. Go ahead and scoot up a little bit there. That way you're a little bit more comfortable. There you go, kiddo. So you can see I can pull back on some of these things. A lot of people think, well, he's a strongman doc doing, you know, hammer time on everybody. Goes that way. But you don't necessarily have to. You know, you have to gauge it. Not going to do the same thing on her or a baby that I do, goes in the center, on a 450-pound, 6'9" dude. So, which is a good thing. I think you probably appreciate that, don't you, kiddo?
Yeah. We could do that all day.
All day long?
So good.
I got to be careful. If people start seeing me do this, they're going to want some of that too, right? Make sure you nose the right for me, kiddo. And we'll just set that in there. Good, and center. So, there it is. And then we'll go ahead and reset the curve here a little bit. Bada bing. So,
My shoulder today.
that's right, that's right. You've also got some angry stuff in through here. All right, go ahead and bring that forward. And take a big breath in. How's that shoulder feel? Roll it a little bit.
Better.
Better? Good. All right, so what I wanted to do was I wanted to kind of give you guys an idea of what it is that I do on a regular daily basis. You know, it's not just all strongman sports stuff and things along those lines. Got a lot of people who've got a lot of needs and a lot of specific things that are very, very unique to that individual. So, you know, if it is something that you want to go ahead and try and find a chiropractor that's going to be specific to what it is that you got going on, give you a specific plan to go ahead and address what your specific issues are, then it may not be a bad idea to give us a call. You can give Kim a call at 317-770-5775. Take a look at inchiropractic.com, and we're here to help. There's a lot of people need help and they're not finding it in a lot of times. So we do something just a little bit different. All chiropractic works, that's the good stuff. So you'll never hear me knock another chiropractor because it all works. But sometimes you just need a little extra. So that's what we're here to do. I'm Dr. Todd McDougall, Strongman Doc, and hopefully we'll see you in one of our offices soon.